Hello everyone. Some villages look like they belong in a painting, yet they hide the darkest secrets imaginable. For nearly 3 decades, audiences followed Tom Barnaby through the twists and turns of Midsomer Murders, where no one was ever truly innocent. While the series became a landmark of British television, time quietly changed the lives of the people behind it. Today, we look back at the faces who made this classic unforgettable, who is still with us, and who has sadly left behind a legacy of cherished memories. Barry Jackson, at 72 when he took on the role of Dr. George Bullard, portrayed a veteran forensic pathologist who worked at the darkest scenes of murder investigations while bringing a rare sense of calm and reassurance. With decades of medical expertise, Bullard became a trusted ally to DCI Tom Barnaby, providing crucial scientific insights behind deaths that often seemed impossible to explain. Unlike the stereotypical detached pathologist, he was thoughtful, quietly witty, and deeply humane in the face of tragedy. His professional confidence and understated charm made Bullard a symbol of reason and stability amid the series' many shocking mysteries. Barry Jackson passed away at 75 after a period of declining health associated with old age. Long before television audiences came to know him, he built a distinguished career on the British stage, particularly with the Royal National Theatre, earning praise for his refined performances and thoughtful portrayals of intellectual characters. Although he appeared in many respected British productions, it was Dr. George Bullard that secured his lasting place in the hearts of viewers around the world. Jane Wymark, at 45 when she took on the role of Joyce Barnaby, portrayed the caring wife of Tom Barnaby and the heart of a warm family life amid the many disturbing crimes surrounding them. Joyce enjoyed painting, cooking, gardening, and participating in local community events, activities that often placed her unexpectedly close to the town's most unusual mysteries. Her loving relationship with Tom and her devotion to their daughter, Cully, provided a comforting balance to the tension of the investigations. Through her warmth, charm, and relatable personality, Joyce became far more than a detective's wife, earning a special place in the memories of longtime viewers. Today, at 73, Jane Wymark looks back on a distinguished career spanning several decades. The daughter of acclaimed actor Patrick Wymark, she chose to build her reputation through talent and dedication rather than family fame. Following her success as Joyce Barnaby, she continued working in television and theatre while gradually stepping back from a demanding schedule. Known for her private nature, she prefers spending time with family, reading and gardening, remaining a respected and admired figure among fans of British television. Neil Dudgeon, at 39 when he first appeared as DCI John Barnaby, the cousin of Tom Barnaby, and later his successor leading investigations in a mysterious rural setting, brought a fresher energy while maintaining the calm judgment and sharp investigative thinking expected of a chief inspector. Unlike Tom's more traditional and reserved approach, John introduced a more open and flexible style, often using light humour to ease tension, while still relying on strong observational skills and solid investigative instincts. At home, he is a devoted husband to Sarah Barnaby, balancing demanding police work with family life. His grounded, human approach helped him step beyond the shadow of a legendary predecessor and establish a distinct identity with audiences. Today, at 65, Neil Dudgeon remains a beloved figure in British television. Before taking on the role of John Barnaby, he built years of experience across stage and screen with a natural, approachable acting style. Taking over a long-running and successful series presented a significant challenge, and he initially faced skepticism from some loyal viewers. However, through persistence and a clear reinterpretation of the character, he gradually earned acceptance and helped sustain the series for many years. Fiona Dolman, at 40 when she took on the role of Sarah Barnaby, was the head teacher of a local school and the intelligent, composed wife of John Barnaby quietly and consistently. Sarah did not take part in investigations directly, but her deep understanding of the local community allowed her to offer subtle, insightful perspectives on the people and relationships surrounding each case. Independent, witty, and emotionally perceptive, she was never just a supportive spouse in the background, but a rational voice who helped John see situations from multiple angles. Her warm presence added balance to the darker world of crime, making her a relatable example of a grounded partner and a stabilizing force in an otherwise chaotic environment. Today, at 55, Fiona Dolman continues her acting career as an elegant and steady presence on British television. Before her breakthrough, she appeared in various UK productions without a major spotlight. The role of Sarah Barnaby marked a turning point, earning her international recognition for her natural and empathetic performance. She maintains a net worth estimated between $2 and $4 million USD. Outside of acting, she enjoys outdoor activities, caring for animals, and spending time with her family in nature. Jason Hughes, at 34 when he took on the role of DS Ben Jones, was a young, intelligent, and energetic detective who brought a fresh dynamic to the investigative team under DCI Tom Barnaby and later John Barnaby. As an ambitious officer determined to prove himself, Ben approached every case with strong commitment, often diving into even the smallest leads without hesitation. He frequently handled witness interviews and evidence gathering, moving through the local community with ease to uncover hidden truths. Over time, he evolved from a passionate young sergeant into a more composed and dependable investigator, earning the trust of his colleagues and the respect of those around him. Today, at 55, Jason Hughes continues to pursue his passion for acting after more than 3 decades in the industry. Before his breakthrough, he spent years working in theatre and supporting television roles before landing the career-defining part of Ben Jones. That role made him a familiar face to fans of British crime drama and opened the door to a variety of further television projects. He remains an established actor with steady recognition, maintaining a career built on consistent work and long-term dedication. Laura Howard, at 19 when she took on the role of Cully Barnaby, the only daughter of Tom and Joyce Barnaby, brought a youthful and emotional layer to the story, quietly and consistently. Cully pursued her passion for the performing arts, working in theatre and moving between acting projects while maintaining a strong bond with her parents. Independent, intelligent, and sometimes stubborn, she was never afraid to voice her opinions, especially when she saw how her father's detective work affected family life. Her presence highlighted Tom Barnaby's human side, reminding audiences that behind the uniform was a devoted father striving to do his best at home. Today, at 48, Laura Howard is recognised as a respected British stage and television actress. The role of Cully Barnaby remains a defining milestone in her career, earning her long-lasting audience appreciation. She continued to work across various acting projects with a particular passion for theatre, where she has consistently focused her craft. Rather than pursuing mainstream fame, she built a steady career grounded in skill and dedication to performance. John Nettles, at 54 when he took on the role of DCI Tom Barnaby, portrayed the seasoned chief inspector responsible for investigating a remarkable number of mysteries in the seemingly peaceful villages of Midsomer. Known for his calm demeanour, sharp observation skills, and deep understanding of human nature, Barnaby solved crimes through insight and patience rather than dramatic confrontations. He was a respected leader who carefully mentored younger colleagues such as Gavin and Ben Jones, while treating witnesses and suspects with equal dignity. Away from work, he was a devoted husband to Joyce and a caring father to Cully, creating a memorable contrast between his warm family life and the dark crimes he faced each day. Today, at 82, John Nettles remains one of the most recognisable figures in British detective television. Although he enjoyed success before Midsomer Murders, the role of Tom Barnaby made him an international star and introduced him to audiences around the world. Since leaving the series, he has reduced his acting commitments, focusing on family life, writing, and his passion for local history. His enduring legacy, built over decades in television and publishing, continues to make him a beloved figure among longtime fans. Daniel Casey, at 24 when he took on the role of Sergeant Gavin, a young and enthusiastic police sergeant, brought a mix of determination, honesty, and occasional impulsiveness as he developed into his role. Troy often took the lead in approaching crime scenes, pursuing suspects, and handling fast-moving situations, while Barnaby provided guidance through experience and calm judgment. His occasional recklessness sometimes led to mistakes or premature conclusions, yet these imperfections made him feel authentic and relatable. With natural humour, strong loyalty, and a willingness to step into danger, Gavin Troy became a clear example of a young officer learning how to grow into a capable investigator within the quiet yet dangerous world of rural crime. Today at 53, Daniel Casey continues to pursue his acting career across stage and television with steady dedication. After gaining widespread recognition as Gavin Troy, he faced the challenge of moving beyond the image of the familiar young detective's assistant. He went on to take a variety of roles in theatre, television and film, seeking greater range and depth in his performances, though not all projects achieved the same level of visibility. Annette Badland, at 68 when she took on the role of Dr. Fleur Perkins, a brilliant, eccentric and highly skilled forensic pathologist, brought a bold and refreshing energy to the investigative team. Fleur stood apart from the typically reserved medical experts, with her strong personality, absolute confidence and free-spirited approach to life. Drawing on deep professional knowledge and extensive experience, she consistently delivered crucial findings that helped unravel complex cases. Her witty exchanges with Tom Barnaby and younger colleagues added moments of levity to otherwise tense investigations. The combination of sharp intelligence, quirky humour, and emotional depth quickly made her a fan favourite. Today, at 75, Annette Badland is regarded as one of the most distinctive actresses on British television. With a career spanning more than 4 decades, she has appeared in numerous acclaimed stage, film, and television productions, often turning minor roles into memorable characters. Her success has been built not on glamour, but on consistent talent and a uniquely expressive presence. She has also experienced periods of career inconsistency, where strong performances did not always receive the recognition they deserved. Nick Hendrix, at 31 when he took on the role of DS Jamie Winter, a highly capable, dedicated and quietly determined young police officer, quickly proved himself not only through courage, but also through a sharp instinct for details that others often overlooked. Jamie approached witnesses with sincerity and empathy, allowing him to build trust with people carrying pain, fear or deeply buried secrets they struggled to share. Beneath his calm exterior was a young man constantly trying to balance professional duty with the emotional toll that investigative work placed on his personal life. His authenticity, strong sense of responsibility, and compassionate nature made Jamie Winter one of the most beloved characters of the modern era. Today at 41, Nick Hendrix is regarded as one of the standout actors of a new generation of British television talent. Before his wider recognition, he appeared in various stage and television roles that showcased range, but did not yet bring major breakthrough success. The role of Jamie Winter became a defining turning point, introducing him to a global audience and earning praise for his natural, nuanced performance. Like many rising actors, he continues to navigate the challenge of sustaining momentum after a breakthrough role. Gwilym Lee, at 29 when he took on the role of DS Charlie Nelson, a polished, perceptive, and quietly analytical young detective with strong instincts for understanding human behaviour, brought a calm intelligence to the investigative team. With formal police training and a composed demeanour, Charlie provided Tom Barnaby with a partner capable of logical reasoning, while remaining sensitive enough to detect subtle emotional shifts in witnesses and suspects. He often showed genuine empathy toward those caught in tragic circumstances, acting as a bridge between justice and compassion. Though his time on the series was relatively brief, Charlie Nelson left a lasting impression through his maturity, subtle emotional depth, and steady presence in moments of uncertainty. Today, at 42, Gwilym Lee has expanded his career beyond British crime televisions into international film and stage work, with growing recognition in emotionally complex roles. After leaving the series, he secured major opportunities in acclaimed productions, allowing him to demonstrate greater range and versatility as an actor. This success broadened his artistic reach, while also bringing the pressures of sustaining momentum in a highly competitive industry and public eye. John Hopkins, at 33 when he took on the role of DS Dan Scott, a strict, disciplined and highly professional detective who always placed duty above everything else, joined Tom Barnaby's investigative team during a challenging transitional period. Dan brought a practical, decisive and at times rigid working style compared to his colleagues. He was not someone who relied on humour or emotional openness, instead focusing entirely on evidence collection, witness interrogation, and identifying the smallest inconsistencies that could unlock a case. Beneath his serious exterior, however, he remained a deeply committed officer who sought justice for the innocent and believed in the integrity of the law. Today, at 55, John Hopkins has built a steady career across theatre, television, and voice work, continuing to demonstrate versatility and consistency as an actor. He has appeared in a wide range of productions before and after his role as Dan Scott, earning respect for his calm screen presence and strong character work. While he has not experienced the same level of widespread fame as some of his peers, he is well regarded within the industry for his professionalism and dedication to his craft. Thank you for joining us in revisiting the beautiful memories of this series and reconnecting with the faces that accompanied us through so many years. If you enjoy nostalgic journeys like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next stories. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.